All right, a question that keeps sort of popping up and that I feel I need to do a tutorial on to help people is the feeling of your horse being numb to your leg, basically, not responsive to your leg. Having a lazy horse, how do you improve that? So it's a common mistake, you know, we quite often have a horse that's lazier, and before we know it, if we're not thinking about it, we get into that bad habit of leg in every single stride that they're taking, just to keep them in that same rhythm that we're wanting to go in. So how do we improve that? Right, get on your horse, no jumps, just in your arena, and then stand still, and then ask to go forward with your leg. Right, now when you ask, if you get no reaction, then you have to have a stronger command. And trust me, that is far nicer for your horse to have two sort of sharper commands, get them off your leg and then leave your leg off, than the feeling of you nagging them along all the time, because that's not nice for the horse. So, right, so we're standing still, want to walk forward, put my leg on, right, I've actually asked him to go forward there, he's not moving. Everest is actually quite a good horse because he's very responsive in the ring, but when he's at home, he's quite lazy. A bit like Sanctos used to be like this, actually. So, it's a good horse to demonstrate on. So, right, put my leg on, no reaction, no reaction. Right, come on. I've asked you to go forward, you know? And it's as simple as that. It's just a halt, walk, halt transition to start. And now he's walking along, no more leg, right? Now, what I think people could say then is, right, I've put no more leg on and my horse is like he slows up and stops. Right, well if he does slow up without you asking him to, then two sharper commands again, all right? But then you have to leave your leg off. And the more times that you do that, the longer the interval between you having to do that command will become greater and greater, and then you'll get the feeling that you just press with your leg and you get a reaction. That's the point we want to get them to. So we just have to be conscious of what we're doing all the time. Not that by not thinking about it, nag, we're still kicking along just to keep them in walk, you know, then it's disaster, you know, you're only gonna, it's a recipe for disaster. So, right, same into trot. Okay, he's went into trot. I've not actually had to ask for the stronger command, to be fair. So, not had to do it. But again, then you can do trot, back to walk again, trot again. You know, just work on your transitions. And then when you ask to go, if you don't get a reaction, two sharp kicks. Same in canter. Okay, to be fair to him, he's responding, so I don't want to give him that, that kick. But if he doesn't respond, or if you want to go faster now, and he doesn't, then two sharp kicks, you know, get him off the leg, then leave your leg alone, you know. And then even if you want to lengthen, two sharper commands, he lengthens, but then you leave your leg off. You don't keep kicking along, kicking along, all right? So basically, work on your transitions, and every time that you get the feeling that they back off the bridle, if you like, without you asking for it, two sharper commands, get the feeling of them move off your leg, then leave your leg alone. And that's how you have to get them more responsive to your leg, and it's only going to benefit you in the ring. It's far nicer for your horse to get them to do that, give them sharper commands, leave your leg off. Then in front of the fence, when we have to ask with our leg, we get a reaction. Not that we get no reaction, we're asking them to ride forward, they don't, we end up crashing at the fence. It's far nicer to come back here, no fences, get them off the leg so that when we put our leg on, we get that reaction that we're looking for. So hopefully that's helped you and something that you can go and work on.